Hey guys, how are we all doing? Yes, today I want to talk about this. Do you know that traveling is education? Yes, it is holiday. Traveling is education. It is not going to the shopping mall. So if you are traveling, a lot of people are going on vacation now. Please don't limit your traveling to the shopping mall. Yes, traveling is an investment we do in our children. Yes, we invest in our children via traveling too. Reason is that it's also part of learning. It is also part of education. It is a part of real world education. Again, you can take your child round the world even without traveling. Yes. Now, a lot of people ask, how can I take my child around the world without traveling? Yeah, you can take your child around the world without traveling via books, via documentaries, and lots more. The most important thing is that they are watching something that is, in existence. Yes, I keep telling people, and then that the books they are reading is something that is in existence, about things that are in existence. I keep telling people, stop giving your children fairy tale books to read or comics, because those things are not in the real world. And that is why we have a lot of children that daydream a lot, because of the kind of things they watch, the kind of things they read. They are actually not in the real world. Let's raise children that can cope in life, in the actual sense. Now, getting them a book, for instance, when I was little, I read books about I read Shakespearean books a lot, and a lot of cities was mentioned in it. One of my my dream was, I would want to visit William Shakespeare's city and so on. Yes, remember, I read this book when I was in secondary school, in my SS1 JS also. But funny enough, what happened? Yeah, one time, I think that was about 4 weeks ago or so, I visited Stratford, the home of William Shakespeare. You understand? And so many things was, I was familiar with a lot of things because I saw those things in a book. I read them in a book. Yeah, a lot of us are living in places they also read about in a book. That is it. So you mustn't go to that place. You mustn't carry your children to that place, because when I said traveling is education, I know a lot of you will say, but I don't have money to travel. But at least you on DSTV in your homes. You turn on the TV in your home. You scroll through your phones. So why not use that opportunity? Maybe you want to read about an animal, documentaries about this, about NBA, about football, and so on. You can read even someone's documentary, biography, and so on. It is learning. It is what? Learning. And very, very important. Please, if you are traveling with your children, if you are buoyant enough to go to a particular place with your children, let there be a subject for that traveling. Let there be an aim for traveling. If you are going to a country, like maybe places you've never visited before, let there be an aim. It could be, we are going to try out other people's food, or we are going to build on communication. Maybe you're going to France, maybe a country that speaks a language you and your children don't understand. And now you want to see your children, you leave them to, play with other kids. So you see how they can cope, even when they find themselves in a land that, don't speak the language. Let me give you a true life experience. Yes, when I traveled to Ukraine don't speak English. Yes. But I was able to cope. Not just that, my little daughter was finding it a bit difficult, but we had to let her learn to, associate with those children. Whenever we go to the park, she wants to stay on her own and so on. I saw it as a moment to teach, a moment, my teaching moment, a moment to teach communication. Yes, she was very little then, but the good thing is that she was able to play with those children, communicate what she doesn't want and what she wants in the play. So that is it. Please let your children see the word. You understand? Let seeing that the word be an education for them. It should be a real world experience. Very important. A real world experience. Let that vacation, please, that vacation should stop being going to the mall, to take pictures, to do shopping, to do this, to do that. When they go and come back, you ask them, what did you learn in that country you went to? Nothing. The only thing they will remember about the country is going for shopping. No. Wherever you are taking your child to, why not get and look out for maybe museum, something about that city. Go and tour around there. It builds more memory, and not just that, they will learn something from it. But nobody learns anything in the shopping mall. Yes, nobody learns anything in the shopping mall. Again, you will say, I don't have money to travel. Yes, even in your locality, your children should know about their local transportation system, how it works. Yes, you can choose this holiday to say, okay, today, this holiday, I want you people to learn how to board bus to this market, to this place, to that place. It's also traveling. Remember, traveling means leaving the position you are to another position. That is traveling. So it mustn't mean traveling from this city to another city. No, it can still be within your locality. It is traveling. Okay? I hope you're able to pick up something from this video. If you are seeing my video for the first time, take this hug. Okay? We love you. Please click the follow button. Okay? And please like, share, and comment. Alright. See you guys in my next video. Bye.